Hey everybody, it's Clevon the cyclist here, and I am reporting to you from the Amgen Tour, which is a big bike race. Some of the biggest bicycle racers on the whole planet. And here's an interesting story. A movie came out that I saw myself. It's a really interesting movie. It's called Borat. And Borat plays this character, and he's actually a Jewish guy that plays him, but very interesting because he does this horrible, grotesque things. And he tells everybody he's from Kazakhstan. Well, Kazakhstan's this big, beautiful nation, and nobody knew much about them. They're like a breakaway republic from Russia. So this movie comes out. This guy Borat says he's a Kazakhstan guy, Kazakh guy, Kazakhstani or whatever. And then he does all these horrible things. Now, all of America and everybody in the world thinks Kazakhstan is like this weird place. And Kazakhstan is so upset about having their image destroyed when they're just starting to establish their own identity. Did I say that right? I guess I did, yeah. So, that was pretty good. Kazakhstan has spent millions of dollars, and they have hired a cycling team to represent them, and they're putting together a cycling to try to improve their image that they got destroyed because of a silly movie. The team they put together is Lance Armstrong and Levi Leipheimer's team, Team Astana. And Team Astana that's the name of the capital of Kazakhstan. It's a crazy story, but it's true. They're trying to improve the image of their country. Over 50% of Kazakhstan is Muslim. And all these Muslims, millions of Muslims, are getting a bad name because of one movie. I'd like an opportunity for someone from Kazakhstan to invite the Clevon America to come do a little trip over there. Because I'd like to go over there in video and show America that Kazakhstan isn't a bunch of backward, crazy people. That people don't have cows inside their house. And I bet you people don't have a daycare where they have assault rifles for little kids to play with, like they did in the Borat movie. It'd be interesting, too, for Muslims to know that there's this big Muslim nation with millions of Muslims, Muslims, Christians, Jews, everybody, and they're all getting along. Overwhelming 50% or more are all Muslim, and no one's getting abused and tortured for being a non-Muslim over there. I'm curious about Serbia. Anybody know anything about Serbia, how non-Muslims and Muslims get treated over there? But I'm cheap. I work for next to nothing. I mean, you can get me for like a couple $100. Just fly me over, and I'll bring a little camera around. We'll go from place to place, and we'll see if we can find any of that kind of crazy Borat stuff. Or if we're going to find what I think we're going to find is regular, nice, loving human beings. So give me an opportunity, Kazakhstan. Come on, Kazakhstan. I'd like to get some action. Come on.